There are many places in the world that would easily pass as the reflection of paradise, and other destinations which tourists are advised not to visit, as a result of unknown dangers that lurk in every corner. Today, we will be looking at places that one must not visit when searching for a holiday destination. They have also proven to be the most dangerous places in the world to visit, unless you're looking for some serious adventure. Number 10. Gates of Hell. The gas crater in Turkmenistan is known as the Gates of Hell. It is a natural gas field within an underground cave. Geologists set it on fire a few decades ago to prevent methane gas from spreading, and it has been burning since 1971. It is located in the middle of the desert, about 260 kilometers north of Turkmenistan's capital. The gas reserve that has been discovered here is one of the world's most extensive natural gases. The locals gave it its name, referring to the explosion, boiling mud, and orange flames in the large crater, 70 meters in diameter. The hot spots spread across an area 60 meters long, and roughly 20 meters deep. It is among the top 10 dangerous places in the world. Number 9. OYMYAKONT. This is a small village, located in the OYMYAKONT ski district in Russia. This place is considered to be one of the most dangerous places because of its extreme climatic condition. The severe temperature makes it impossible for life to sustain in this region. The temperature drops below -40 degrees Celsius for 2/3 of the day, making it impossible for tourists to visit the place safely, as not many can survive this temperature. Apart from the heat, people do not visit this place, as no vegetables are available and nothing can be grown, so the lack of food is another major issue. Only about 500 people have managed to settle down in this place and survive the bitter cold. Number 8. Danakil Desert. One of the most uninhabited environments in the world is the Danakil Desert in East Africa. With temperatures that regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, volcanoes and geysers that spew toxic gas, the Danakil Desert is not an easily accessible location for travel enthusiasts. Your physical health can take a massive hit, even if you stay there for a short period of time. The most adverse effects occur due to the presence of high concentration of poisoning vapors of sulfur in the region. This region is a volcanically active area, and on top of that, to increase the risk, the air temperature in the desert rarely falls below 50 degrees Celsius, thereby making the Danakil Desert one of the most dangerous areas in the world. Number 7. Snake Island. There is an island about 25 miles off Brazil's coast, where no local would ever dare to walk. There are rumors that the last fisherman who strayed too close to the shores was found drifting in his boat days later, lifeless in a blood pool. The mysterious island is known as ILHA de Queimada Grande, and setting foot there is reportedly so dangerous that the Brazilian government has made it illegal for anyone to visit. The island's threat comes in the form of the golden lancehead snakes, a pit viper species, and one of the world's deadliest serpents. Number 6. Sinabung Volcano, Indonesia. This is an active volcano, situated on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The volcano has erupted on a number of occasions within the last decade, leaving thousands of people without food, water, and shelter, completely destroying everything in their possession. Multiple eruptions have killed many people over the years, with nearby towns and villages completely covered with molten lava. The latest explosion occurred on 27 February 2016. That eruption ejected a deadly cloud of volcanic gas, stones, and ash, to a height of 2,500 meters. The worst of it all, it could happen anytime soon. Number 5. Madidi National Park, a jungle paradise. This park is situated along the Amazon River in Bolivia, and has an area of around 19,000 square kilometers. The national park, which is a dense forest, is filled with all kinds of flora and fauna, and some of these plant species are dangerous and not edible. The forest is filled with wild predators, and tourists are advised against visiting on their own. The forest is one of the largest protected areas of the world, because it houses highly dangerous animals, birds, and plants, and bags a place in the list of most dangerous places to visit on Earth. Number 4. The Valley of Death. This is a desert valley, which borders between California and Nevada. It is known as one of the hottest places across the world, as a result of its extreme heat. There are few deserts in the Middle East and Africa, approaching peak temperatures during the summer, which can give competition to the Death Valley. The hottest place on Earth had its hottest month to record on July 2018. The average temperature was 108.1 degrees Fahrenheit. For 4 days in a row, The daily peak reached a temperature of 127 degrees Fahrenheit, it's the highest recorded temperature. A band of settlers who were lost here in the winters between 1849 to 1850, gave Death Valley its forbidden name. While only one person died here, the remaining were saved by two of their young men, who had learned to be scouts, William Lewis Manley and John Rogers. As the men climbed over the PANAMINT mountains from the valley, one of the men turned and looked back, saying, "Goodbye, Death Valley." Number 3. Lake Natron. Do not be fooled by the ring of salt marshes along the edge of Lake Natron. This lake is better known as one of the most inhospitable areas on Earth. North Tanzania's Lake Natron may look very pretty but can be dangerous to say the least. The lake's high levels of sodium carbonate decahydrate make its waters corrosive to human skin and eyes, sometimes reaching a pH level of over 12. The lake also contains red-colored bacteria, resulting in its unique pink-red hues. Even though most species cannot handle the extremely high heat, reaching up to 120 degrees at some points of the day, cyanobacteria have made Lake Natron their home, and turned the lake to its trademark colors. Surprisingly, 2.5 million lesser flamingos call Lake Natron their home, which is one of their only breeding grounds, further making the protection of the lake a priority. Number 2. The North Yungas Road, Bolivia. This dangerous location has been named Death Road. Driving up or down this 43-mile-long switchback is extremely dangerous because of fog, landslides, waterfalls, and cliffs falling 2,000 feet at each turn. Until 1994, almost 300 drivers were killed every year, justifying its nickname and putting it in the list of the most dangerous places to visit in the world. The road extends far enough to connect the Amazon rainforest to the capital city, surrounded by mountainous terrain. It wasn't unusual for merchants to cram into trucks and buses, trying to sell their wood and crops in the area. The sharp turns, however, were not wide enough for each vehicle, further leading to many trucks to go down along with its people and their belongings. Number 1. Skeleton Coast. The coast is spread across the south of Angola, to the north of Namibia. It stretches from the Kunene River to the Swakop River. The Skeleton Coast ranks in the list of the deadliest places on Earth, because of its harsh climate, and it offers almost zero chance of survival. The weather, hot winds, and lack of food and water makes it difficult for travelers to explore this silent place. Apart from harsh climatic conditions, the area is filled with bones of numerous animals, bones of whales, elephants, turtles, seals, and many more, giving a very sinister appearance to the place. Apart from natural conditions, human threats, gang violence and robbery make it unfit for tourists to explore the place. Undoubtedly, it is among the most dangerous places on Earth.